present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg. And Grant Hill on the sideline.
Hey, keep it pause for a second, fam. Go ahead, keep it pause. All right, I'm back.
Sally LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special. Matchup for sure. Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Irving. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Bryant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's just a demonstration of terrific ball skills from Kobe. Avoided the defender and gets it to fall inside.
Pass to Hill. Davis for the rebound. Now the Warriors with it. 4-point game. Here's Bryant. Excellent D there from O'Neal. First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside, Hill. No good. James, left side. And he lobs it up. The shot by
God
Howard,
damn
no
it,
good.
the wrong fucking button.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect. That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
Got a bio with a steal.
Fuck. It's still.
Now here's Hill. Pass to Irving. From outside the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first. Five shots.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs tough around that rack.
Left side Hill to the left wing. To end the drought. Rice's shot is off. The steal. Here's O'Neal. Into the lane.
Ain't no way.
Out of bounds. It'll go
Shaq
to the
moving that
Warriors.
goddamn fast, boy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force
What the
much. He gets
fuck
to the
is
point
wrong?
of the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks.
Fucking turnover, bro.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside, Hill. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's been an ugly
This
quarter.
nigga snagging everything.
Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Out left to the wing. Hits
Motherfucker.
the trifecta.
Love the no hesitation shot release of Glenn Rice. You see the confidence he has, and for good reason.
To the inside.
Let's go, AD.
Finished off by Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Morant outside. Howard grabs the miss. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to
No, I was listening to music.
5 on the clock.
I said I was listening to music. What's up?
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
They get it back. Here's Petrovic. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Richardson. Rebounded by Ingram.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Drummond grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Wall. And stolen by Morant. Richardson with it. Checked by Wall. Back to Morant. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Let's go with a 3. And Camby pulls it down. Morant with it. From downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
I hate Paul Lansing.
They lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And
No!
About tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Well, you look at Glenn Rice, and he's a versatile offensive weapon from the perimeter or pretty much anywhere on the court. He can
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
definitely saved a layup with that style.
Hey, I made a free throw at that nigga.
And that's what you want to see.
That one
I
misses.
ain't gonna make another one.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts. That
Who the
help
fuck is
elevate his
that?
game.
Here's Rice.
Oh,
Three's
Glenn
off the
Rice.
mark. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Come on, Matt, make the fucking pass.
Irving looking it over. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 4. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. O'Neal pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Hill. Still no points. Rice's shot is off. Ingram on the wing.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has
Damn.
the green light.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport...
Come on, young fella, you gotta lock that down.
How can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian, back over to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Howard. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Irving for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Irving's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Stupid ass, man.
Last touch by Bryant.
Stupid ass.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Lakers trail by 4. Morant slashing in.
Charge. No. What shooting was it?
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Irving goes in. And it's blocked by Davis.
Depth, taxes, and AD. Blocking shots, you can rely on all 3.
James with the ball. Irving picks him up. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Irving for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Here's Davis.
How you not dunking that?
Howard in the high post.
What thing? I press square to go up with the dunk.
And Irving powers it home.
Come on, bro.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking ability. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
James outside. Here's Bryant. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
What you mean? Yeah. I don't know my stick. My stick's injured back. He just put the shoes in there. The new shoes. He only won once.
The Lakers trail. Outside Richardson. Here he goes. The Warriors pull it in. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
I'm taking him out. I'm shit.
To the left side wing.
Come on, that's a steal.
Now Richardson. He's scoreless. Offline with a baseline jumper.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Bryant, here we go. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Bryant.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Nice timing by the big fella Howard. Outstanding. Being able to
She don't
get
got
that
mine,
rejection.
some comments.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look
That's-
easy. He
the
is an
whatchamacallit's not in there, huh?
imposing finisher around the rim.
The stitches.
Outside Richardson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the
No.
foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate can be. Gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And we'll return shortly.
It's fucking time. It's crazy.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Hill. Here's the 3. They get it back. Back to Adebayo. Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Irving's got 11 points.
How about Irving stretching out
How the fuck this nigga get these steals, dog? It's crazy.
Behind the arc.
Rice's shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Davis. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is
You
called.
gotta be fucking
He's lost his
kidding.
concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Here's Hill. And he jams it home with authority.
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. Rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
Howard, the screen. LeBron going downhill. Inside. Pass to Howard.
What the hell?
6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. The shot misses.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It
I
wasn't
can't
easy.
get past the ball.
Just
This
kept it
man.
simple and taking the easy shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard.
Damn,
All that
Middleton.
stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Guys, back to you.
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Pass to Hill. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Golden State.
A chilly quarter for him offensively. Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Here's Rice. He's got 5. Adebayo, that's good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
And here's Hill. Looking to get back on track. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Pass to Irving.
Court. Let's
Watching the
go.
line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. James.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside, Hill. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man. He got
Come on,
fancy with
bro.
that finish.
He may be trying to provide
Ah, you over here glitching these motherfuckers still, boy.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Kicks it out to Middleton.
Give me one.
Nails it from 3. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Granted, recent seasons, the big limiter on Chris Middleton's game has been health.
Yeah, B.A., and it's just so frustrating. Here's a high-impact
What the
player,
fuck?
an all-star, and he's always having to come back from something. Not what you want for anyone.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Count that one, Reed.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shutout.
Back to Drummond. It's tipped. Outside wall. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his
Bro,
advantage
what you
on the
doing to get
inside.
these fucking steals like this, bro? That shit, I ain't never seen nobody just tipping every fucking pass, bro.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Outside Morant. Right side Richardson. To the right side. 4-3. Here's Camby. Another shot. And he lays it in. Camby's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the
Bro, that shit fake as fuck, dog.
And you know, the
This
shooters
nigga and all these fake
early
ass steals,
to have the
dog.
lead now,
That shit
they
crazy.
feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
Houston.
Crazy getting all these steals, dog.
Closing
Niggas
out
just
this
having their
quarter
hands
with
up.
a
I can't even
7-point
pass the
lead.
ball. That's
Just
crazy.
pounding the painted area. That fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Thomas has got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 7. Now here's Wall. Pass to Ingram. There's a
Dang, that shot took forever, dog.
pulls it down.
Yeah, you know,
My
he
bad.
usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside, Hill. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Richardson for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get
See this
anything
nigga
to fall.
lose the
You can
ball.
feel his
He lose
frustration.
the fucking
And he's got to
ball.
find other ways to contribute then
Hey.
because his shot making is not happening right now.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know, we got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Bryant on the drive. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Stolen by Davis. Takes it inside. Deflected. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And Drummond with the jam.
You know, I would venture to say if he didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits.
Oh, man.
Punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Wow, That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors. Dwight Howard. LeBron James.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Davis. Out to the right wing. Bryant outside. Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. To the middle. Got a hand
How
on
did
it.
you come on this side of the rim, man?
Rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Hill with it.
That's backcourt.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Lakers making a switch here. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Nice work inside from James.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Outside Irving. From downtown. James rips down the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he can't get the first one.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
He launches. Cash from downtown.
The strategy has been pretty simple here
What
in
the
second
fuck,
half.
bro? You getting the bullshit of the century, my
Certainly, I
nigga.
mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Left side Morant. For 3. Oh, no good.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
James attacking.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
All of we got a wristband too.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Morant with the ball for the Lakers. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's
Oh, that was something else, man.
Who's that?
showing some power.
Oh, that was the one Peyton used. I had put it in there.
Showing these young guys how it's done.
Well,
Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Outside Morant. The defensive pressure was right there.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up.
He got it.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
The drive by Morant.
so force.
The finish with the jam.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Wide open. That's what he wanted.
Well, we know Kobe loves the high-stakes pressure moments, and he's unshakable when that's the case. Going to work, doing what he does.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's loose for 3.
You gotta be fucking
3
kidding.
is in.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc, and then bury some threes.
Bryant outside. Beyond the arc.
Oh, why are you fading, man?
Left side, Morant. From deep. Oh, he can't hit it. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're up by 5.
That's all I can do.
So both teams making some changes here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no luck that time either. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 5-point game.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside to a throwdown.
And they foul intentionally.
See him put him in the
That's what they
thing?
have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line of the Lakers.
He gets the first. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Should be in the bag.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Hey, you know what? We'll give them some
said
credit
that's
for
what he-
battling today. But
He was
this
wearing them
one
on
is just
Saturday.
about-
I mean, practice.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Damn, I needed one more 3. Damn.
Your ass again.
I walk in barefoot like Rick. This not the time to confess. Sleep with 2 phones on my chest. Yeah, today I was just broke. Today I look and blessed.
You want to run another one or you done?
Baby, go. The girl keep calling me handsome. Flew out to England.
You said what?
Mexico. Cropping that on my pet because she too must be a messy. Yeah, yeah. Put that on my cats. I'm tired of the big protein. Get that weak out of my face. I gotta be honest, I cannot be happy unless my whole team get a taste. NDA red, cancel your today cause I go by respect. Huh?
Wow.
You want to see your bed? You want to see your bed?
What? Oh, my bad. Let's just put him on my bed.
Hey, in the basket. I'm in the cause I get king of the fashion. You can't get active. Up for it, I caught you lacking. Up for it, I caught you bragging. Up for it, I'm with the drama. Front of your mama, front of your daddy, your sister, your aunt. 200K taxes, please do not sue me. I can't afford to buy Paul Jr. Hand me the rock band on me, and I look attractive. Think of 5 fingers, my numbers are bragging. Barbarian tactic. My name is Booman. My name is Snapchat. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
My bad.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
I really know what to do, so some people don't see people. They don't have to be in it for something and take it on.
Running from yourself now, getting what you soul. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go.
What do you want?
You know what my stuff is. I said, I don't even know.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Richmond. The 3 is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Golden State with the ball. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the... Philadelphia Warriors winning the first NBA championship back in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in 75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
And not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws tonight. Free throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's James. He's averaging more than 12 a game.
Oh, my
Hey, how about that?
Great find by Braun, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Price. James with the block.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
Back to Bryant. Over Jordan. Up again. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
From deep, Jordan knocks down the long K. Jordan's got 5 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The shot by Richmond, no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
This Mario.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Deflects the pass. Here's Price. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Oh!
Wow.
Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Jordan with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Jordan misses. The Warriors lead by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Price. And here's Jordan. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by LeBron.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Second team. Down to the lineup for San Antonio. Number 3.
Here's Bryant. He's got 9. James outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9. Jordan with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Jordan with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys...
Was Myers stitch slippers in there? They're her slides right there. Yeah.
Contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Count the basket.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Noah.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, you put it in a pile.
Shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw.
Is there something in the washing machine even now? Did you get all that stuff out every day? What you mean? Remember when I washed it, you supposed to... When I washed that day, our uniforms?
First one falls for him.
You never put them clothes in the
San
dry?
Antonio making a change here. He makes one or
Put the
two
uniform in the dry?
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
I was trying to put my shirt here because I woke up late.
They show so much energy right from the start.
I thought you put them in there when I woke up, when I went to work.
Really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit.
I woke up.
Stolen by Bryant.
It's too late to drive.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. James inside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this. Breaking the action, up 10.
23.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They get it back. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Paul can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 14. Pass to Davis. James outside. Down low. Outside Davis. Launches a three. Howard. The second effort. Rebounded by Mourning. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. Davis with a rebound.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
A chance here to catch up. With Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Guys, back to you.
Priority straight. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
You know what they came to see me. Never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak. Now when you cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes on my drop 10. We down, I'm long, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Shot threes in your face while your wrist locked.
Spurs trail by 17. Paul taking his time here. Nice form on the 20-footer. Paul's got his first basket.
You just gotta appreciate Paul's shot selection. Knows exactly when he should fire.
Here's Drummond. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Here's Petrovic. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the left side wing. Ball for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass, just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
And he hits the first of 3. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Graham.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Richmond with the bucket.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Sinks the tray. He's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Middleton outside. From deep 3-point range. Offensive board. Drummond.
I missed that shit.
Flanks the putback jam. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The shot by Drummond, no good. Spurs trail by 16. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Mourning. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to James. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The bounce pass, right on the money. Great setup.
A minute and a half left in the first half of this one. Oh, unreal! That's what they came for. Wow. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. On the wing, Bryant. The three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
.58 seconds left to play in the half. With the step back. Back to Paul. Pass to Mourning. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Out to James. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Paul. Here's Jordan. Misses off the right iron. The Warriors lead by 17.
Tipped. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush him.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Ingram. And here's Bryant outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. James deciding where to go with it. Takes a three, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Here's Price. No points so far. Three-pointer. Tries again. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. Bryant's got 16 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And the bucket is good.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Bryant outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Spurs trail by 20. Right wing. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, it's that length of AD helping his team down low.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Richmond. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's James on the wing. 12 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Pass to Bryant. The three is up. And LeBron James gets the three. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
check. Yeah, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check ball, check. Yeah, yeah. Check ball. Ain't no fouls in 21. You keep fouling, that's gonna get you down. Get your hustle up, and that'll get you back. All these subbing on the gram, where they at? If it's really up, drop your location. Where you at? I'm a human highlight. I feel like Dominique. Handcuff your wife, aight? Oh yeah. Use a square player, trust me, I'm good in geometry. I'm a star, boy, yeah. I passed in astronomy. Yeah. Like a locomotive. They be hating on the kid, tell me what's your motive. Dope air, fill a building up, man, with no promotion. We the hottest in the city, that's on. My old school costs more than your new school, true. The bills in my pocket, same color as my cars, bro. They said so-and-so hating on me, Stanley, I said, who? Got no time to entertain it, I'm too busy catching alley-oops. I told them take it from the top, put a key, yeah, check ball. When I shoot the three, ooh-wee, it's a wet ball. Like Jordan, balling in my chains, 100 around my neck, dog. Yeah, take it from the top, on my mama. Check ball, check ball, check. Check ball, check. Check.